In this video, I will show you how to use the Luhn algorithm to verify if a credit card number is valid. So this algorithm uses a simple two-step process. Step one is double every other digit in the credit card number, starting with the first digit. If doubling the digit produces a two-digit number, then take the sum of the two digits. Step two is sum the resulting digits. If the sum ends in 0, then the credit card number is valid. Otherwise, it is not. So I have two examples here of how to use the Luhn algorithm. Let's check out this first example. It says use the Luhn algorithm to determine if the following credit card number is valid. So we have this credit card number right here. We want to know, is it valid? So let's go ahead and rewrite it right here. Okay, so the Luhn algorithm says that we need to double every other digit starting with the first digit. So let's go ahead and underline every other digit in this credit card number. So for each of the digits that we just underlined red, we're going to double them. So 3 doubled is 6. So we'll say 6. Then we're going to add to that the next number. Remember, we don't double this next number, so we'll just add 6. Then we're adding 0 doubled. Well, 0 doubled is just 0. Then we add 0. Then we add 6 doubled. So 6 doubled is 12. Now remember, we said if the doubling of a number produces a two-digit number, then we actually need to take the sum of these digits. So instead of adding 12, we're going to do 1 plus 2, which is 3. So we're going to add 3. And then we add 7, so we're not doubling that. But then we have to double 5. So 5 doubled is 10, but that's a two-digit number, so we need to take the sum of those two digits. So 1 plus 0 is just 1. So we'll add 1, and then we add 5, and then we add 8 doubled, that's 16. That's a two-digit number, so we need to take the sum of these digits. So 1 plus 6 is 7, so we'll add 7. Plus, we'll just add 2, plus 9 doubled is 18. Again, that's a two-digit number, so we need to take the sum of those digits. 1 plus 8 is 9, and then we add 2, and then we add 1 doubled, that's 2, and then we add 4, and then we add, so we have 5 doubled again, so that's a two-digit number, so we need to add these two digits, so 1 plus 0 is 1, and then lastly we add 5. If you add up all of these numbers right here, that turns out to be 60. Now, 60 is a number that ends in 0, so that means this credit card number is valid. So that will be our answer for this one. Now let's check out problem number 2 right here. It says, use the Luhn algorithm to find the check digit for the following credit card number. Now, a check digit is just the last digit in the number. So we have this credit card number here, and we want to know what would the last digit right here need to be in order for this to be a valid credit card number. So let's go ahead and rewrite the credit card number right here. So again, we'll go through the same process where we underline every other digit. And each of the digits that we underline, we're going to double them. So 4 doubled is 8. And then we add the next digit, which is 2. Plus 0 doubled is 0. Plus 0. Plus 1 doubled is 2. Plus 0. Plus 5 doubled, that's 10. So we had to take the sum of those digits, which is just 1. Plus 3. Plus 3 doubled is 6. Plus 2. Plus 4 doubled is 8. Plus 2. Plus 6 doubled is 12. Instead of taking 12, we take the sum of those two digits. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus, we add 5. Plus 0 doubled is 0. So if we add up all of these values right here, the sum of those values turns out to be 42. So what does this last number right here, this check digit, what does it need to be in order to have a number that ends in 0? Well, if we're at 42, the next number that would end in 0 would be 50. So 42 plus what is equal to 50? Well, that would be 8. So the check digit must be 8. That is what the last value right here must be in the credit card in order for this to be a valid credit card number. So those were just two quick examples of how to use the Luhn algorithm.